Hey guys, it's Katie. I'm here with another tag video. This one is the Dusty Shelves tag, which was started by Leanne J.C. Ray. So I'll put a link in the down bar so you can view hers. It was really neat to watch. I hadn't thought about it, but there really are a lot of books that I've had on my shelf that I've just had forever. And I'll probably have forever if I don't start looking at them. It helped me discover a bunch of books that I want to read. I really do. I mean, I bought them because I want to read them, and I just haven't yet. So let's get started. First up, Michael Chabon's Summerland. This book has a 3.5 rating on Goodreads. That was one of the first things I noticed when I started going through the books. The books that I have that I haven't read, they're not unliked. Some of them are great. I actually tried to get Summerland. I got it in audiobook on CDs. It was one of the first audiobooks that I tried to read. I went to the library, picked it up, opened it up, and it was sticky. I don't know why it was sticky. I don't really want to know why. But I immediately brought it back to the library and gave it back to them and was like, I didn't make it sticky. Alright, next up is the shipping news, and if you watched my last video, or if you haven't, I'll link it in the down bar. Basically, I was talking about how I'm the cheapest reader ever, and this is proof to that point. $1, half-price books. But I probably had this book for 2 to 3 years. It has a 3.7 on Goodreads, probably going to be really good, just haven't gotten around to it. It won the Pulitzer. Why is this just sitting on my shelf? It also has a movie, which I really like. I like when I can watch a movie of the book after I read it, or vice versa. Sometimes that happens accidentally. I mean, I'm excited to read it. It has really good things said about it on the back. Has anyone read this? Let me know. Oh, the glory of it all. I really like the title. I really like the cover. I think that's got some really cool art going on there. It's a memoir, which I really like. The reason why I picked this up, also $1, but really the reason why I picked it up is on the back, the reviewer from the New York Times compared it to Dave Edgar's heartbreaking work of Staggering Genius, which is honestly probably in my top 5 books I've ever read. I loved that book. So seeing that someone compared it to that made me want to read it. So hopefully this one I'll get around to soon. The next one I'm going to talk about is The Road to Wellville. This book is just so unappealing to me. It was $2 at half price. I don't know what it is about it. I've had this book probably for 3 years that it's just been sitting there, and I feel so sorry for it. It's just, I mean, it's got a 3.6 on Goodreads, probably gonna be okay, but I don't know, I think maybe it's even the cover that's kind of unsettling to me. It's like a city in a bowl. It's a city in a bowl. Isn't that weird? Meh. We'll see. Next one is Into Thin Air by Jon Krakauer. John? Gender ambiguous name. I'm not sure. This one's probably pretty good. I know that a lot of people have read this. This is almost 4 stars on Goodreads, which is pretty good. It's a true story about an incident that happened on Mount Everest that put a lot of people's lives in danger. I really like nonfiction, and stories like this are usually pretty exciting to read. This may very well be the next book that I read. So excited that I did this tag. Alright guys, that's it. I'm still reading Wicked, still trying to make my way through this book. It really has turned in kind of to a monster read for me. It's only 405 pages, but the words are just really small. I'm trying really hard though, so hopefully we'll have that review up early next week, or maybe even late this week. We'll see. Alright, that's it. Keep reading.